Greetings, my name is Michael Erlewine, and I'm here to talk about BlueStar. BlueStar is a new, very accurate and elegantly made piece of astrology software. Best of all, it's designed not only for professional astrologers or amateur astrologers, but for regular folks, and it includes 16 complete illustrated and interpreted reports that require no astrological knowledge at all. Now, in this short video, I want to go over some of the basic features in BlueStar of interest to astrologers. This will be a little bit technical. If you're not an astrologer, as I mentioned, this could be a bit technical, but still, it will give you a quick overview of some of the astrological features, and you might enjoy watching the photos. I have made a separate video of the astrology readings, the interpretations. And this, of course, will interest any of you who like astrology but are not practicing astrologers. And I should just say that a video is not the best way to go over these many technical features of BlueStar. So by all means, if you're interested, read in much greater detail on our website. That being said, here's a quick overview just to give you a sense of the technical competence of BlueStar. For one, the program calculates highly accurate charts from 600 BC to 2299 AD. So that should cover it. It also includes a built-in time change atlas with over 258,000 cities and locations in 225 countries with accurate time changes. Of course, BlueStar has all of the common things you'd expect in a good astrology program, like 14 different house systems. It does tropical and sidereal. You can have mean or true node, many other things, parallax, moon, and so forth. This is getting too technical, but let me just show you some of the output that BlueStar produces. BlueStar has a powerful and easy-to-use database so that you can store your charts, and it's limited only by the size of your hard drive, so it can just be any number of charts. The program has all of the major wheels that you could possibly ask for, including your standard houses, unequal house wheels, European-style house wheels, Aries wheels, open wheels, plus at least 100 other wheels that have different kinds of aspect boxes in them and all kinds of interesting things, so that you've got all the wheels you could possibly want. And BlueStar wheels can offer you anything from a single wheel to a double wheel to a triple wheel to a quad wheel, and you can put any kind of chart you want into each of the four wheels, transit, synastry, and so forth. You can swap charts and wheels by the touch of a button. You can have centered aspects or no aspects, geocentric, heliocentric, local space, and on and on. The program has an easy-to-use 90-degree wheel plus an astro clock so that you can essentially sit there and watch the planets and the angles changing in real time. Of course, the program calculates the sun and the moon and the planets and true and mean node, all of the trans-Neptunian planets, the Uranian planets, as well as Chiron and Ceres, Pallas, Juno, Vesta, trans-Pluto, Lilith, and angles, midheaven ascendant, vertex, equatorial ascendant, part of fortune, and on, plus all of the Arabic parts. You can also look at a time scan, anywhere from a couple of days up to 21 years, showing major aspects and ingresses and planetary hours, angle transits and void of course times, changing house positions, all of this kind of stuff. I've also included my star type patterns complete with interpretations, as well as a very special chart called phase chart, full phase aspects, which you can read more about elsewhere. You can take a chart and pick any planet and see where its current cycle is around the wheel by date, using transits or progressed or directed motions. It has planetary hours very carefully done and very exact midpoints. BlueStar has the ability to show two charts at once, and you can switch it around. It can be look at your geo and helio or this or that wheel, or you can put two persons up into it. Very, very useful, I find. Aside from the readings or the interpretive reports, which I'll cover in another video, the calculation side of the program also does 3 different interpretations that are just pop-up, natal, transit, and synastry reports. So you get everything that a modern astrologer needs in a single, inexpensive program. You can also take any of the chart wheels that you see on the screen, press a button, and have a PDF file generated that you can email or send to someone else. There are over 200 separate chart wheels that you can select from in order to create a PDF file, so that ought to do it. As mentioned earlier, there's 131 Arabic parts listed and a complete guide to synastry, to relationship charts, looking at 2 charts at once. Hopefully this gives you a quick idea of what's in BlueStar. For a $99 program, you're getting all of the major techniques that a professional astrologer uses, plus a complete set of 16 interpretive reports, which I'm going to cover in another video. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and again, if you have any questions, just go to our website and hopefully they'll be answered, or write to me directly. Thanks.